Now, something that I'm not a fan of is repairing aquariums, because the way that glass and silicon work is the silicon actually eats into the glass. So you can clean the silicon off the glass, but you never ever, because of the porous nature of the glass, or on a microscopic level it's actually extremely porous, and the silicon eats into it. You can clean it off so it looks like you cleaned it off, but there's still a lot of silicon in the joins or in the pores of the glass, and it eats into the glass, so the reseal will never be as strong. So this is an aquarium that's been resealed, and it's leaked, and that's what happens. So what you have to do is cut all the silicon off the glass, or even use the other side of the glass. So turn the glass around, so therefore it's a new seal, so therefore you can at least be 50% safe. And then if you are going to reseal it, it's quite important to put glass strips in it, because the new seal, where the silicon eats into the new glass, becomes the actual seal. So glass rodding the whole thing, including any bridges and braces, is highly recommended. But I think fixing tanks is a last resort, because the damage that tanks cause when they go is a catastrophe. So I do not recommend trying to save a couple of $100 buying a new tank, because a tank is often not the most expensive part of the setup anyway. So you can risk a whole lot of damage trying to save a few bucks. So my advice is, if your tank splits, chuck the tank. And the tank should only split if the glass has not been prepped properly in the first place, or it's too old. And it's really important what silicon you do use. We use Construction 1200 because a lot of other silicons have a shelf life. So you don't want to set an aquarium up and think that in 4 or 8 years it's going to go, because of the nature of the silicon.